Welcome back, Raiders. If you signed up for the expedition and logged in this morning, you probably got that cinematic of your Raider leaving the Rust Belt for good. Bags packed, walking off into the unknown. Honestly, a really clean moment. But then you load back into the lobby and immediately realize something feels just a little bit off. Where the fuck are my tables? How am I supposed to use all of my cache blueprints in my friend stash without my damn workbenches? Yeah, you're not alone on that one. So once you get through the cinematic, Embark hits you with another prompt asking if you want to replay the tutorial. After that, you're back in the lobby, staring at your base, wondering what just happened. And here's the part that caught most players off guard. Before the wipe, the expectation was that certain core progression elements, specifically your crafting tables, would carry over. But Embark quietly pulled a bit of a switcheroo and updated the What You Lose section inside the Expedition project window. And yeah, tables are gone. That means if you were planning on immediately dumping cached blueprints and crafting attachments day one, that plan just got a little bit delayed. Now you've got two realistic paths forward. You can slowly rebuild your base materials from scratch and recreate your old setup the old-fashioned way, or you let Scrappy do the heavy lifting while you focus on farming arc power cells and arc alloy instead. Neither option is necessarily bad, it's just very different from what a lot of people were preparing for. And if this breakdown is already helping clear up some of that confusion, consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'm keeping track of these changes so you don't get blindsided mid-expedition. So with your Raiders starting completely fresh, and honestly looking kinda clean, it's time to get back out there and rebuild your blueprint Pokédex from the ground up. And I won't lie, at first that sounds way more annoying than it actually is. In my experience so far, blueprint drops have been very generous if you're looting smart. And surprisingly, other Raiders have been pretty chill too. But quick reminder, Embark is watching, everything is logged, and all of that rat behavior, yeah, that's on record. So play the match you deserve to have. I'm not big on PvP myself, so I'd honestly encourage everyone to be a little friendlier in your next couple of matches. Most people are just trying to survive and make it back home to Speranza without getting griefed on extract. For anyone starting fresh, Cold Snap is absolutely your best friend right now. Cold Snap weather conditions make looting faster, safer, and way more efficient. Especially early in the match. You can move quickly, hit multiple POIs, and fill out your blueprint list without drawing too much attention to yourself. Here's what I've been doing consistently with pretty good results. I've just been queuing into any Cold Snap weather condition, and then I immediately start looting any red or yellow POI that's in my immediate vicinity. On Bluegate, my go-to locations have been the apartment buildings, specifically inside Village. Looting drawers and cabinets, there has been an extremely high chance of dropping level 2 and level 3 attachment blueprints, and you can clear multiple buildings quickly if you know the layouts. During Cold Snap, it's honestly one of the fastest ways to rebuild your attachment library. On Dam Battlegrounds, I've had major success inside the research facility and control tower. These areas are dense with containers and usually reward early aggression, not PvP aggression, but movement aggression. And on Spaceport, don't sleep on the arrival and departure buildings. As long as you're looting early, you're really not missing out compared to riskier zones. Across all of my other runs so far, I haven't seen many campers sitting at extracts, mostly just cautious solo raiders trying to get home, which is honestly refreshing to see this early into an expedition. Quick housekeeping before we move on, we've got a store refresh in 2 days, so expect new cosmetics to customize your Raider, and on the 26th we're getting another free Raider deck. Make sure you're completing feats so you can fully take advantage of the 800 credit cap. Don't leave free progression on the table, guys. Alright, now we're stepping into unconfirmed territory, so take this with a grain of salt. According to a leaker, Rooster, on Twitter, we could be getting a brand new map condition rolling out sometime mid-January. Arc Raiders feature content exposed. We'll get a new map event, Toxic Swamp, during the next trial season. If this ends up being real, it could actually change how certain equipment is used, especially gas mask and respirators, which right now feel pretty underutilized. A new environmental condition could finally give those items a real purpose instead of just sitting pretty cool on your face. Again, nothing confirmed, but it's something worth watching closely. So for now, the play is simple. Abuse Cold Snap while you can, especially on Bluegate, in Village, and in the underground areas, especially in the security wing. The expedition reset feels rough at first, but once you get momentum going, progression honestly comes back faster than expected. If you enjoyed today's video, consider dropping a like and subscribing for future Arc Raiders updates, or just to hear my thoughts and opinions as things continue to evolve. Stay warm, Raiders. I'll catch you topside.